So next to the kitchen you will find this little device from the brand Fujitsu. It will help you to control the air condition or hot and cold air in all the property. It is centralized. So first of all you can open this little part here, the bottom one, and you will have all the buttons that help you to choose what kind of air do you want. First of all, you can see on the top right this little orange button. It is written on top start and stop. This will help you to switch on and switch off the device. So of course, first of all, press it once. You can see already a little bit of information, so it means it's ready to be used. Second, we will recommend to use this button. You see mod button. It will help you to decide whether you want a cold or whether you want a hot air. So if you press it a couple of times, you can see this little symbol here is different. So we'll recommend you to use, you see this little winter symbol, you will use it for cool air, and this little sun symbol is of course for hot air, mostly for winter season. Let's say we want to use cool air. Okay, so we have the little symbol here. Before using the temperature, we'll recommend you see this little economy button here. If you press once, you can see here it's on, here it's off. We'll always recommend you to have it on for better usage of the energy within the property. Once you have the winter symbol on, when you have the eco symbol on, you can use those two little arrows up and down. It's written on top set temp for temperature, of course. So you see you can change it very easily. Let's say we want it like 90 degrees. Okay, last button you need to control now is here, this one where it's rated fan. You can see the little symbol here. If I press it several times, you can see here it's changing. This is maximum power, of course, and this is minimum. You also have an automatic function in case you don't know, but generally something between middle is more than enough. Once you have set everything, you can press it up back to close it, and just wait a couple of minutes and you will feel all the air distributed within the property. Once you've used it and you want to leave the property, just you go back to this orange button, press it once, you see all the information disappeared. It means now the air will stop. Of course, we always recommend you for better usage and a more efficient usage of all kind of air in the property. Make sure to have all the door and windows closed, of course. So now we're going to see how to use a microwave from the brand Siemens, and you will find it, of course, in the kitchen. So first of all, you can see this big rectangular button on the bottom part of the microwave. Just press it once and you will open the main door. Put inside your dish or whatever needs to be microwave, and make sure to close the door properly. Here in the middle you will see this big button. It's like a little wheel. Just press it once, the button will come off, and just by turning it left or right, you can see you can choose a different timer needed. So here we have seconds and here you have minutes. Let's say we want a couple of seconds, so with the wheel just make sure to turn it properly, and we're going to use it for 1 minute. Once your timer is set, just press the little button here in the middle between the stop and the start button. Press it here. You can choose here the different intensity you need. Let's say we want a medium range, 360s. You see it's put up here, and just press the start button. As you can hear, with the noise and a little bit of light, it starts operating, and you have a countdown here. Of course, when the countdown will be over, the microwave will make you a little noise to let you know, but also if you think you put too much time, you can stop it manually by pressing the button stop here. Okay, just wait a couple of seconds, and now press again the big rectangular button to open the door again. Once you're done, close the door and press this big wheel again. So under the microwave, still in the kitchen, you will find the oven as well from the brand Siemens. So first of all, use the big handle to open the door. You will find one of those two trays to use it, according to what kind of food or the kind of cooking you want to have. So make sure to close the door properly, and you will see on the right and on the left you have two main wheels that you will use to operate your oven. So first of all, the wheel on the right, you can see you have like a C symbol on top. It means it's to control the temperature in Celsius degree. So it goes from 50 to 250. Let's say average temperature cooking is around 180 degrees. So turn your wheel until you reach more or less the desired temperature. And this wheel on the left, you see all the different symbols here around the wheel, just to show you what kind of method you want to use for your oven. So you can have distribution of heat from the bottom, just from the top, from top and bottom, etc, etc. So let's say we want this one, so we have a heat from the top and the bottom. Just turn it, and that's it. You can see there's a light switch on, you can hear a little noise, and now your oven is ready to be used. Once you're done using your oven, to switch it off is very simple. We will use the same two wheels and back to 0. So just turn it back again, and that's it. Now you can open the oven and take your dish out. Be careful, the oven might still be a little bit hot. So in the kitchen you will find as well the main hub. It is from the brand Siemens. Let us show you how to operate it. So first of all, you can see on the left side of this line of command you have this little button. Just press it once. You hear this little noise and you can see this red light. It means it is switched on and ready to operate. So as you can see, you have 4 main hubs, and you can see here which one to operate. Of course, this one will operate the bottom left, this one the top left, here top right, and here bottom right. So very simple. You can see all those little plus and minus. This is what you will need to use for regulate the temperature. So let me switch it on again. Let's say we want to use this one, the bottom right. So we go to this one here, and we can just press the button here. So you can see it's graduates from 0 to 9. You have to press 2 times each number because you have half degrees. So let's say we want middle temperature, more or less 5. As you can see, it's very quick. It's already getting red, and you can already start to feel the heat. Okay, once it's ready, feel free to go back to 0. And that's it. The only difference with this one, as you can see, this one here, the top left one, you have 2 different circles. So you can use whether to use just the smaller part or the bigger one. So very simple, you come here. If you just leave it like this, let's put it at 2 just for the demonstration. If you just leave it like this, you can see here it's already getting red. You are just using the smaller part. In order to use the bigger part, if you have a big pan, if you're on a big pan, sorry, if you want to boil water or oil, you can see this button here. You just press it once, and you have a little red light here, and you can already start to see and feel. Now we are using the whole big circumference. And once it's over, feel free to go back to the switch on off button, press it once, and everything is switched off. If you see this little symbol, it's kind of an H to say hot. So it means that the bottom right one and the top left one, they're still very hot, so a little bit hot even if you switch everything off, so be careful when you use it. So now we're in front of the washing machine from the brand Samsung, and we're gonna explain you how to manipulate. So first of all, you see on the top right corner, you see this little button here. Of course, you recognize the international symbol from on and off. So let's press it once. You can see now the washing machine is ready to be used. So first, you see the main big door on the right side. You have here a little handle. So open it, put your dirty laundry inside, and make sure to close the door properly. On the top left corner, where you see the Samsung name, you also have another little handle that you can use to open this little socket. And here you put everything you need, from soap, softener, or any kind of product you want to use. So this is one as well, make sure to close it properly. Then you can see this little wheel here. All right, you can see this little indicator, right? It's to to choose the proper program you need. You have all kinds of different programs. If you have sports clothes, if you have delicate clothes, if you have linen, towels, etc., etc. In case of normal daily usage, if you have nothing particular to clean, we recommend you to use this one, Super Eco. You can see it's selected here. This one, it's a normal program that will make sure that the machine just uses the right amount of water. So more than recommendable. Here as well, you have different options as well. We do not recommend you to use them that much, as every program you can see here already has their own setup. So once the laundry is inside, once you put soap and softener, when you choose your program, just go now to the right side and you see that vertical rectangular button. Just press it once and you can see, you hear this little noise. Now the machine is ready. So once your program is ready, the machine will make a little noise just to let you know that it's over. Just go back to the main door, to this little handle. You can open it, and now you're free to take your clean laundry out. Once it's done, of course, do not forget to switch the washing machine on. So in the kitchen you will also find this coffee machine from the brand Nespresso, and let us show you how to use it properly. So first of all, you will see behind the device you have like this big container. This is where you have to fill it with water. Make sure you have enough water for a couple of cups of coffee. Then in the front you can see this big handle. Just push it up and you'll see you have this section here that open, and it's perfect size for any kind of capsule compatible with the Nespresso brand. So once your capsule is inside, close it. You shouldn't give too much resistance and close perfectly. And you'll see here in the back you have two little buttons. One which is a small cup, and another one is a large cup. Of course, the small cup is to make kind of Italian coffee, ristretto, and the other one, the larger one button, is for kind of American coffee, larger one with more water. So once everything is ready, put your cup of coffee here behind this little nozzle and press to the desired button. You will see at the beginning it starts blinking a little bit. It means the water is warming up. Once it's warm up, you will see the coffee will start pouring. Once your coffee is ready, feel free to take the cup, take the handle again, pull it up, and the capsule will go down in the container.